lost my heart and hope to die. Welcome to my dark side.
Out to the developers that, I do appreciate the effort you guys do, but here's a bonus tip. Hello everybody, this is Baron of Bear. It's going to be another video for the mobile game Whiteout Survival. Please like and subscribe, hit that bell notification for future content. We're going to get right into this, okay? This is about the new update that just came out. I don't know when it came out. It came out hours ago, okay? I promise I'm going to keep this short. I know I say that a lot, in a lot of my videos, and maybe it's a trick or something. I'm trying to trick you or something, I'm an evil bear. No, I'm just kidding, all right? Just calm down, guys, all right? I'm honest. It's a joke. Maybe it's bad, but it's a joke. But anyway, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to break down a lot of this in here. There's a big update, I tell you. I'm really impressed with what I'm seeing in the game. This is a good sign, guys. Trust me. You might not agree with me, but I will go over the Fire Crystal version, the new age they're rolling out into the game. I'm going to go over that once I go over some of this stuff. There's it's too much for me to cover everything. I want to keep the video short, so I will put a timestamp for anyone who wants to know my conclusions, what my thought process with their updates, maybe some suggestions, what I would like to see in the future with the game. So if anybody's watching this or something, I don't know who's watching this. Could be anybody at this point, But I will put a timestamp right here. Okay, timestamp's over with. We're going to get into this. The new age, I'll go over that in a minute. New event, Mia's Fortune. I don't know what that is exactly yet. I haven't really played around. I've been busy lately. The bear has been busy, and I think that's a good thing. It might be fun. Give some feedback. If you've been doing the Mia's Fortune hut, post some comments, throw that out there. Let me know what you think of it. New Easter event. This is what I'm really excited about, guys. Complete missions to get good ranking, claim great rewards. There will be an Easter exclusive castle skin, a marching skin, and some other items waiting for you. Event times and rules are subject to the game. I'm thinking that's probably going to roll out on April 3rd. Usually in these games they do it like 7 days before the actual holiday. Hopefully this will be like a week-long event or something. I don't know anything about that. There's no information given out yet. They're got to keep some stuff secret, Shh, quiet. Okay, but let me see. But I'm hoping maybe, I don't see nothing mentioned about an avatar frame, but man, that would be awesome if they could come up with some kind of cool design, even an animated one or something. I'd buy that one if they had that, Maybe there'll be something, give for the free players. I'm hoping. I'm sure they do, because I talk to people and they're looking out for free players, guys, in a lot of ways. So I'm trying to keep this short. The new Arabic and Russian added to the language. That's good. New content. Here is background. Okay, this is story. Okay, I want to emphasize they do take feedback from people. Trust me. I've given a lot of feedback in the time I've been playing this game, and I got proof that they take feedback, and they actually are putting it into the game. So if you're not happy with something, go to their Discord, post in their feedback channel, and give them a heads up of what maybe constructive criticism, something that will help them, Okay, optimized boundary registration time. I'm hoping that's improving. It doesn't say too much about that. I'm hoping that's improving the matching for the times. Castle battle start time, same thing with that maybe. Point acquisition balance of Hall of Chiefs. I know I've heard some mixed feelings on this one. If you are in a big player, tell me what your thoughts are on a point acquisition balance for Hall of Chiefs. I'm not a big fan of some of their events, there's some things they could change maybe, but, here's a good advice. I don't want to keep rambling on, but here's some good advice there, guys. Not everything in the game you're going to like, you know what I'm saying? And if you don't like something in the game, maybe it's best just to, just skip that, There's all kinds of, this game, they got contests in their Facebook and they have all kinds of activities and things. It's a social game. If you're not happy with a certain thing in the game, just, my best advice, I hate to tell you, is either, give them feedback on the Discord, or just, and just skip it. You know, I got a newsflash. Bear the Bear skips a lot of things in this game. You know what I'm saying? And I still have fun. I still enjoy some of the things. I like my alliance. I mean, I like the server I'm on. It's a great community. Optimize chief stamina page and added info about stamina restoration. I'm not sure on that yet. I tried messing around with. I'm not sure if they added maybe a time for it will refresh. You know, like if you use half of your stamina, maybe it'll put like 4 hours until it fills up again. I'm not really sure on that. It doesn't clarify that. I wish it makes it easier for my job if they would clarify this stuff. But I'm sure that they just, you know, they have, there's issues, technical issues involved in this type of stuff. They're not able to communicate certain things, you know, sometimes. So that's understandable. Displayed content for battle reports, barricade burning mechanism, function, optimized cooldown. I'm not going to go over all this. Optimized heroes. I will show you some of the things. They did add the time clock. I'm not sure where that's at in here, but I will go over that now. Go to your player profile, very top left. Click onto your settings on the very bottom right. And you're going to see the clock now. They put the UTC clock up on top now. I guess they were knowing people were having issues with on the event. I'll show you that on the event. Go to the very top right, hit the events. Go to the calendar all the way to the left, and it's there too. So they're listening a little bit here, guys. Okay, I have to give them credit for that. Okay, they are making changes. They are taking feedback from people. So don't feel like it's hopeless or something. It's not. Trust me. Okay, so. We got that done. What else did they do here? The character. Okay, this is something I know without a doubt that they are taking feedback and they are listening to players. I don't want to. I'm trying to emphasize that a lot, maybe too much. But you got a little bit of story here. It's not it's not a book or something. You know what I'm saying? If you want like a really great story, you're not going to get it in a mobile game. I'm just throwing that one out there. But they're doing some effort here. I would like to see maybe some more pictures. They're all the same. Like Molly's right there. Okay, that's nice. It's a black and white, which it can work. I kind of like that idea. It's a nice, like a vintage approach. I'm happy with that. But if I go up here very top right, it's the same. I wish maybe here, I'm sure they're busy right now, but maybe in the future they can put some different images. Maybe put a Behita image here. That would be kind of cool. They can do a lot of things. I promise you guys, this game has ability, okay, to do things. All right, I know for a fact personally. I'm not gonna say too much on that. Okay, but we're going to go hit the chest here. You hit the chest here. You get 50 gems. Okay, that's nice. Okay, they're giving an effort here. I got another chest. Let's hit that one. What's this one? Another 50. Oh, boy, I'm on the roll here. Another one. That's 150. I'm thinking the next one's going to be 200 gems. You're going to get 200 gems for every hero that you unlock. It's not a whole lot, but at least it's the thought that counts, in my opinion. Okay, so we're gonna go over that. We're done with that. Now I'm gonna go over the Fire Age. What everyone was been dying for me to talk about. Okay, what is he talking about? This is a good thing. It is a good thing. All right, and the reason why it's a good thing, that's why I'm making this video. Honest, this is why I'm making the video. The reason why it's a good thing is that it's not going to affect the free players, the low spenders. The big top players are probably like this because it gives them a chance to grow more in the game. I'm not sure how everybody's feeling about it. Maybe some of the spenders mid-range or close to high range, in that ballpark, maybe they're not happy because they got to compete more or something. I could be probably some of the bad negativity it some people might have. But the good news is for the game itself, it's good, okay? And the reason why I'm saying that is because they kind of painted themselves in the corner, so to speak. I'm using this kind of as an analogy to kind of convey what they did here. I'm not saying they did something wrong, but maybe they were too ambitious maybe in the beginning, But most of these games start at level 22, for like a furnace, level 25 for a furnace, and then later on, at maybe 4 months or so in the game, they progress and boost it up to, it could be 30 at that point. But this game started their furnace level at 30, so once these big spenders get, max out their buildings, they got nothing else to do at that point. So they had to implement this into the game. I know, some people, oh no, but they had to do it. I gotta give them props. I gotta always recognize and give credit to a development team if they have no choice to do something, and this they had no choice, and I wanted to give them a heads up on that. Okay, a conclusion. Okay, this is the conclusion part. Okay, I'm gonna keep it down like 2 minutes, hopefully. My thoughts on all this. It's good, okay, for the most part. I know people might want to disagree with, hey, Phil, post comments. You want to dispute. Everybody's got their right to their own opinion, yeah. And I'll talk to you anyway if you want to talk to me about it and whatnot, you know. But my advice, I think, moving forward at this point, I think they're really putting a lot of effort in some ways. Some things still could be worked on. It's like that in all these games, you know. Unfortunately, there's always something somebody's not going to like about something. And I got some things I just don't want to, you know. If people want to come to me about it, then I can share my thoughts on that. But my advice is at this point, drum roll, please. You know, come on. Okay, if you're anyone involved in the game, I don't know who it would be. They're watching at this point. My advice, though, is that make sure you give your updates, that you give positive ones. If you got to do a negative one sometime where you have to readjust things and reduce rewards or something, make that be very seldom in an update. Like every 3 or so updates, put one bad one if you got to do that. You know, that's my best advice. And transparency, make sure if you're going to do some changes, make sure you clarify that in some way, like on the Facebook, their Discord, or in the game, whatever is convenient, whatever. It's not easy all of the time to communicate things with the developers and staff in these games and people involved. It's a lot of communication you have to be doing. So I don't hold that against them, you know what I mean? But in the future, that could be something maybe that they might want to consider working on a little. But always try to avoid taking away from the game, okay? It's always best to give than to take, okay? You don't want to get any kind of bad PR, you know? Eventually, you know, some people, I mean, I've seen, like, Discord shut down because everybody was so upset that they had no choice but to shut things down. So I don't want to see any of that go on in this game. I want this game to be successful. And I know they had another game, Frozen City, and I don't want to say too much on that one. I'm pretty sure anyone listening right now that needs to listen to this probably needs to know what I'm talking about. Some things didn't work out for them. So I'm hoping that the developers in this game will learn from Frozen City. So I just want to throw that one out there. Okay, guys, that's it for now. And make sure, you know, I hope everybody appreciates my effort. I try to help people. And I hate to drag on, you know, in my videos. But I just do a lot of stuff to talk about in this stuff. But anyway, guys, make sure you like and subscribe. Hit the bell notification for future content. I'll talk to you guys later. Have a good Easter, guys. I'm excited. I am. All right. Talk to you later.